Hey everyone, earlier today we had the live letter part 1 for patch 6.3, so as per usual I'll be giving you a quick TLDR overview of the information that was in the live letter. The patch is called God's Revel, Lands Tremble, and will be releasing early January 2023. Yoshi P did say that he'd personally be okay with the 3rd of January, but he was making it out to look like that won't be the case, so I'm guessing it'll be the week after that. For patch day itself, as per usual, we'll be getting more MSQ and new side quests, so Tataru's Grand Endeavor and Tales of Newfound Adventure. As part of the MSQ, we'll also be getting a new dungeon called Lapis Manalus, and I'll put some pictures on the screen of the dungeon itself. There will also be a new trial with an extreme difficulty, but that one is still being kept a secret. If I had to guess, it'll be the next of the 4 fiends that we will be fighting. Next Unreal Trial will be Sophia, or Containment Bay P1T6, and because it's an uneven numbered patch, we're also getting our second 24-man raid as part of the Myths of the Realm series, Euphrosyne, and I don't know if I pronounced that one correctly. We're also getting more duty support added to Heavensward so that it will now cover the rest of the expansion, and the Aetrochemical Research Facility is also getting a slight redesign. As for job changes, they will go more into detail during the part 2 live letter, but for now they let us know that there aren't any plans for big changes outside of Paladin. They said that the rotation will fully change, so we'll have to wait and see what this will actually end up being in the next broadcast. PvP is also getting some updates, will be adjustments to actions. PvP Series 3 will begin alongside Season 5 of the Crystalline Conflict, and there will also be a new map for Crystalline Conflict. Island Sanctuary is also getting a small update. They plan to make bigger updates every 2 patches, so this is going to be a minor one. There will be new ranks, new materials, items, animals, etc. As for other minor updates, there will be a new treasure dungeon, and only maps from Elpis can open a portal to this new dungeon, and Leap of Fate from the Gold Saucer will also be getting a new stage. There will also be new housing wards, and they'll all be given out through the lottery system. As for UI improvements, we'll finally be able to see the type of damage in both the flying text and the battle log, and it will show you if the attack was either physical, magical, or unique. Buff timers will now also be shown in the party list, and there will also be a new UI theme, but they couldn't show that one today, so maybe something for the part 2 livestream. Portraits will also be added to more content, but you can change where the portraits are shown. You can even toggle this feature off as well, so that this won't extend your playtime in the content itself. 2 weeks after the initial launch of the patch, we will be getting our 5th ultimate raid. This one is also still kept a secret, but he can maybe tell us what this is going to be in the part 2 live letter, which we'll be getting in a few weeks from now, and if it's okay for him to zone in into the raid, then he will do so as well. Moving on to stuff from patch 6.35, we're getting our next deep dungeon, Eureka Orthos, certainly giving me some Fractal Continuum vibes, and there are some prerequisites to unlock this. So you need to have cleared the Endwalker 6.0 MSQ and have cleared Palace of the Dead floor 50. You can basically view Palace of the Dead as a tutorial for the game mode, as most of the rules will be the same as the other deep dungeons, but there will be some new stuff added in this new deep dungeon that they are hoping to show during the part 2 live letter. You'll also need to be level 81 or higher to enter this new deep dungeon. Hildebrand will also continue, and since Hildebrand is continuing, that also means that our relic weapons or Manderville weapons will continue as well in 6.35. We'll also be getting our 3rd set of tribal quests. This one is going to be for our crafters, and it will be the Loporids. Staying with our crafters and gatherers, we will be getting new tool enhancement quests as well. Basically crafter and gatherer relic tools, just like we had the Skysteel tools in the previous expansion. We're also getting a new custom delivery NPC. Gathering is also getting some changes. Collectability values will now be displayed for reference when you're gathering collectibles. Primary fishing locations, preferred bait, and additional conditions will be added to the fishing guide, and we're also getting a new spearfishing location in Upper La Nocia, and this will be the first A Realm Reborn area that will allow you to dive. And I think that pretty much covers all of the important information that was in the live letter, so I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.